So after removing this from the top by removing this plug from over here, this is how it looks like. And I unplugged already this one from our black switch, and the next point is to remove the exhaust fan to clean and to replace if needed. Now to remove it, first I unplug this, and next I am removing this, because if you see all around, this is the only thing which is holding this main motor to the casing. And this casing I saw upstairs, I mean in the attic, is connected to the upper sheet by screws and nails. So to remove this is tough, so I'm going to remove on this portion. I'm assuming this will be able to remove out. And I could see upstairs also in the attic that these things, if you see, these notches go out into the sheet. So this thing has to come out like this direction, in this direction. And for it to come out in this direction, the only way would be to take it out here and pull it, kind of take it out from there and pull it down. And then it makes me think that okay, there has to be something keeping it, holding it here. So this is on a screw, and I'm assuming that if I unscrew this one, I already started unscrewing it, I'll be able to take it out. So I'm pausing the thing for a moment to hold it in place to the point, as I was saying, that after I unscrewed it from here, this thing coming out, and the way I thought, I pulled it this side, and hopefully it should come out. If not, then I'm in, oh no, yeah, it is coming out this side. Yeah, it is. Yes or no? Yes, it did come out. So you can see this whole thing came out. Dirty, grime, full of dirt and grime. And I have to clean here also. So just to show a little bit more, let me first keep it here. So this is dirt out of earlier removing the light structure, this one. So as you can see, this one was removed here, so this thing will suck the air and then it will go out from here, and there's an exhaust pipe connected, and you can see here that there's a kind of air valve, so this will automatically move up or down. Here. So now I'm going to clean this one and then continue video after that. So just to be more clear, this is the valve I was talking about. So automatically close and open to suck the air out. Okay. So this is after I cleaned up. You can see much more cleaner. Yes, still there's a little bit of dirt, but I plan to replace it soon, in a week or so. So I think this much should be okay for now. So I'm going to put it back after, oh, I forgot to clean up this one after that. So it's cleaned up, a little bit of grime still there, but no problem. I'm planning to replace it in the next week or so. So for now, this much is okay. And now I have cleaned up this portion also, along with this valve, air valve. And now it goes back as it came out. It goes first into these hooks, these things go into the this one and this one notches, and then on the other side I will screw it in. So see how these go fit into the notches. So then I just push it up so that it fits into these plugs. And now I'm going to screw here the screw that we have removed earlier, which is lying somewhere here. I have to find it just a moment. The screw that will go into here. Let me screw it and then continue the video. Now to check whether it is working, it's screwed up. Yes, it is working. Yeah, actually in most of the videos you will see that people do suggest to disconnect the power before doing all these things. So, but they see chalta hai. But yeah, I'm going to disconnect the power now and then connect it back here and then put the light connection back up here. So I connected it to the right plug, the white one. The black fan goes into white plug, the white light goes into black plug. I'm now doing a check. Perfect. Earlier it was making a little bit of sound, and I found out that was because I had tightened the screw too much and perhaps the fan was touching the ceiling. So I made it a little bit less tight and also put a little bit like a force a little bit on this one and this one to make sure there's not too much up. So now it is working okay, no sounds. Now for the light fixture. So the light fixture, the light fixture also simply go like this. This one goes here, okay, and then this one, this thing will come into this one, and there will be a screw will go there. So making sure it goes up, making sure this goes up, and that comes out. Let me grab the screw. And this is the screw, nut, which will hold this guy in place. Let me just put it a little bit so it doesn't fall down, and then I'm going to make sure that everything goes in place, and I'll continue the video a little bit later. So with the light fixture connected, now next thing is the cover, but the cover has to go through this one so that it keeps the light fixture can keep it in place like this. So when this goes, so this goes like this, and then the light fixture along with it goes like this, okay. And this one has to go into the screw. So let me adjust it. I need both the hands and then continue the video. So I got the screw, I'm putting it back. This you can do with the hand. You don't need a tool, you can just tighten it with the hand. Only thing you have to make sure is that before I tighten, that the notch in the light shell and the notch in this light cover, they match. Just slightly move it. And now I have to put the bulb, but please make sure when you put the bulb that the bulb does not touch the screw or this part. So let me put the bulb and then come back. I connected the bulb and you can see easily that there is space between the bulb and the screw, as well as bulb and this thing, and it's properly hanging from here. So now I'm going to put the cover before I turn on the light. And here's my cover. These notches go into here and here. Like so. Now testing the final thing, the light and the fan. Here's the light. You can see the light there working properly from distance here, and now the fan, hopefully it works. Yep. Works. Project successful.